Yeah. Should we delete all armor and vault, chat? I'm about to delete a bunch of shit. And I keep telling people the best place to farm for armor and gear right now is the final encounter in the prophecy dungeon. You know, I'm probably gonna spend some time farming that too. So, you know, it's one of those things that I'm like, fuck, man. I got a few things to do. But Luke said, this isn't gonna be as big as Forsaken. But I mean, we're getting new subclasses and, you know, new destination. That's kind of refreshing, right? Besides getting the old EDZ back, we're getting a bunch of shit. So, I don't mind it. All right, what we got here? It says this week at Bungie, bro. It started out with a new vidoc. Developing, giving you a behind the scenes look at what we've been cooking up from home. We'll now pause the TWAB for 15 minutes so you can go watch it in all its glory. Even if you already watched it, go watch it again. Don't worry, we'll wait on you. All right, so I made my recent YouTube video is my reaction to this vidoc. So if you want to check that out, !YT, I have a video on there. I kind of explain what I saw, what I thought was happening. So if you want to know, like, you know, what I thought about the vidoc or like what I saw in there, the video's right there. They gave us like the whole, you know, calendar thing. And now, I mean, it makes sense. They're not going to be able to like do what they did when they had Activision, but I feel like if they can do that for like maybe 3 months and give us something like this, another 3 months or something close to this each fucking 3 months, and then come up with something big again, like how they're planning it. It's whatever, man. Destiny used to be the game that like Destiny used to be the only game that you would play all the time, right? Destiny was like the only game that you're like, fuck, man, I can't stop playing Destiny. Now it's like, I look at it as there's other games coming out. I might be playing some other games from time to time. Destiny will always be my main focus, but you know, I ain't mad, man. You know, Aaron's holding, yes, she is, man. She got all this darkness power. She's the shit. And she's still holding on to fucking Lord of Wolves, man. That shit is OP, bro. You know, that's fucking OP as shit. Right? All right, let's watch this trailer. I'm gonna pause the music real quick. This trailer is actually pretty neat. I also caught a bunch of shit in there, so I'll probably do a video, you know, review thing to it.
The light and dark ready themselves for a new phase. So must we.
The day we've been dreading has finally arrived. The darkness is here. We are deploying Guardians to all corners of the system to find answers.
I'm picking up a distress signal. Someone's in trouble.
My friends, we are all in great danger.
The Vanguard only recognizes the light. Someone has to do the same for the dark.
I can't wait for y'all to watch my reaction to this shit.
It's just a tool. We must use it for good.
This power is a gift. One I will share with all of you. One by one, we will rise again.
Did you guys notice that part right there basically happened during Forsaken too? I'm gonna talk about all this shit in my fucking in my video, man. Splash.
In darkness, there is only one truth. Death.
The Titan is gonna be so fucking mobile, bro. Ooh, a jumping puzzle. I know how much people don't like jumping puzzles, but did y'all see that jumping puzzle? That video right there was pretty neat. Like I said, I'm probably gonna go over a bunch of shit. The swords seem a little bit underwhelming. Like I saw another clip that they showed, and it seemed like it's gonna be really good for barriers, right? It seemed like a one-hit thing. But if the windup takes too long, that champion's gonna fucking kill you, depending on the strike. So, and then we have to see if that thing does enough damage on bosses. But it looks like something that you can use like in most common fucking activities. But it has barrier on it, so it better be fucking good for champions. Because if it's not good for champions, you know, you can only use it in 1080s or whatever, like whatever the light level is gonna be. Right, you can only use it in probably up to masters, but not grandmasters. That's gonna be stupid, right? Alright, let me see. Unless you can freeze champions, right? But I don't think they're gonna let us freeze champions. So we'll see. We'll see. Alright. So here we go. Progression changes. The start of any Destiny 2 expansion begins with a power climb as you experience the campaign and play through the story mission. After finishing that up and completing some additional quest activities, you're usually around what we call the soft cap. And we'll need to start earning powerful rewards to continue to increase power so you can tackle some of the aspirational activities in the end game. After you reach the hard cap, then there's an additional 10 power you can earn through pinnacle rewards if you choose to hit the pinnacle. Also, EF, thank you very much for the tier 3 for 9 months, man. Welcome back in. I appreciate the support. I truly do. Thank you very much. All right, so here are the new power caps you're aiming for when the new season begins. I'll do a guide on it as well, but I feel like this one's going to be pretty forward. Soft cap is 1200, hard cap is 1250, pinnacle cap is 1260. When you first log in the next season, all your weapons and armor will be at 1050 power or higher. So that what they're doing is they're basically bringing everyone's gear to the hard cap of this season, right? Not the pinnacle cap, but the hard cap. And I think they might start doing that going forward. And then anything under will be brought up to 1050, and anything that's over 1050 will just be over 1050. So if you have stuff that's 1055, 1060, it'll be there, right? So you don't have to worry about it. Powerful reward changes. We heard a lot of feedback from players for more opportunities to earn powerful rewards from the activities you enjoy most. I've been talking about this for the longest fucking time. If I want to play Crucible, let me play Crucible. If I want to do Gambit, let me do Gambit. If I just want to fucking sit in strikes, let me fucking sit in strikes. As long as it's not like patrol or other things like that, people should be able to earn XP doing whatever the hell they want to do in the fucking game. So this is actually really nice. So now you have they have a change coming that will allow us to have a chance to earn powerful rewards from strikes, Gambit, Crucible, and from seasonal drops all the way up onto the hard cap. And remember, the hard cap is 1250, so that's not bad. What this also means for leveling, since we have 2 weeks before the raid even comes out, that means you can focus on one character, right? You focus on one character, you get it to the fucking soft cap, then the hard cap. Then when you go to the next character, that means those next characters are going to be at 1250 already. You know, because you move the weapons over, your blues are going to fucking skyrocket, and before you know it, you're at the hard cap. So I mean, if you play this game a lot, it's not going to be hard for a lot of people to have 3 characters ready for fucking day one. That's all I'm saying. Right here, it also says it will still be much quicker to complete the, all of the powerful rewards sourced each week. But if you want to play strikes or Crucible matches all day every day, you can earn powerful rewards. So I think, I mean, I'll give you guys a preview of my access right now. Or what I'm thinking is, you know, you get on your first character, especially if you're going for like a day one raid. Whatever character you're going to be taking into that raid first, that's the character you want to touch down on first because of the first week, right? It's almost like going one way and then going back the opposite way. Like running to end the hallway and then coming back to the other side of the hallway. Your goal is still to get back to where you started, right? Which is, like, let's say I wanted to do my Titan, right? Or my Warlock for the raid. So I would start out on my Warlock, do my Hunter, and my Titan. Then the next week, I start out on my Titan because my Titan is going to be the strongest, and I go to my Warlock. But the way that they just changed the powerful reward changes, you don't have to worry about that anymore. You can legit hit the fucking hard cap on all three. And then if you get lucky, your pinnacles might help you get to the pinnacle cap. But even at that, day one raids, there's still a cap. No matter what your light level is, it's just like going to GM. You're going to be stuck at a certain level no matter what. So does it help? Not really. But can you, like, you know, optimize it? Yeah. So this is pretty neat. Like, especially if you get tired of like doing fucking other things, you could just go do whatever the hell you want. You could do like Crucible, like, or if I want to test out like all of the fucking new subclasses, they also said the subclasses themselves, there's going to be other ways to upgrade them. So now you, not only do you get to like go and attack other things and get your shit done, but you're also getting power, right? But the only thing that like that's weird about it is that we have, when they said that we have a change coming, it says you have a chance. I wonder what that chance relies around. Like, what are they exactly talking about by a fucking chance? What's up, B-Villain? How you doing, bro? I want to know what they mean by that. A chance? Is there an item that I need to pop that's like, okay, you have a chance to get a powerful? Like, or is it gonna be like prime engrams, or like you have a chance to get a prime engram like every, like, you know, 20 majors you kill? That's fucking weird. All right, maybe like 3 to 4 matches you get another powerful. Who the fuck knows? Tokens and collections. Destiny is at its best when you're shooting aliens, getting loot, and become more powerful. That gameplay loop breaks down when the best way to increase your power can be standing in the tower, handing tokens to lore shacks. Starting next season, gear received from collection and turn in tokens will have a lower power than in previous seasons. Gear earned through token purchases will be 20 power below your power level, and collection buybacks will be capped at 10 to 50. I like it. That means people can't just, like, you know, like max out their shit if they need. So that means there's not going to be any +0 vendors, right? It's whatever, man. They're making us play the game. I like it. Economy changes. Some currencies and items have changes coming either at the end of the season or in the near future. Here's what to expect when you log in. Materials with no home. With several destinations going to Destiny Content Vault, many of you have been wondering what is going to happen to the currencies found in areas currently underneath the pyramids. So, simple answer is that there are no changes to those currencies in Season of the Hunt. You will only be able to continue to spend them at vendors normally. Starting in Season 13, Space Glass, Needles, Arcane Dust, Simulation Seed, and Seraphite will no longer be accepted by vendors. For those of you that haven't spent stockpiles at the end of the Season of the Hunt, Spider will be kind enough to offer a small glimmer change to take them off your hand. You realize the best value by spending them before that point. But remember, you don't have to spend these right now, right? They're talking about like at the end of Season of the Hunt. Because I feel like some people are probably just going to go and like use all their shit right now. You don't have to do that right now. You can still have it, right? And apparently, they're going to, you know, underneath the pyramids, aren't the planets going away? Are they just going to like have the planets like in one spot under the pyramids and shit? I don't. Anywho, there's other items that we removed from your inventory at the end of the season arrivals. Some, like faction tokens, have not had a purpose in quite a while. And others, like Aspire Ramen coupons, never really had a purpose but held some sentimental value. Oh, fuck, Skate, what you mean? Of course, bro. We know that it might be hard to part with those, but it's time to let them go. Check out this help article for the full list of items that will no longer be in your inventory at the start of Season of the Hunt. This isn't too bad. Advanced Paradox Amplifiers, Adventure Tokens, all bounties and quests from Season of the Forge, Drifter, and Opulence, all rituals and pinnacle weapon quests, Black Armory schematic consumables, Boons of Opulence, Great Tech schematics, Kate odds and ends, concentrated radio and culture, dance party keys. Why are you taking this away, man? Last Wish is still here. Aspire ramen coupons, faction war materials, faded card, 5 of Swords challenge card. Wait, that probably means that they're taking away that like that, you know, that extra like Nightfall selection thing then if 5 Swords is going away. Forged polymers, Imperials, letter fragments, Ludopalooza key, lost memory fragments, modules reports. A lot of shit is just yes. Oh yeah, get this shit out of here. Thank you for taking out the moats. Notes from Kid, bro. I like my notes from Kid. What the fuck, bro? Obsidian accelerators, Obsidian radiance, temper effect, override frequencies, paradox amplifiers, radiant matrix. All of this just seems like, you know, old stuff that we had before. Synths, tokens, Dead Orbit, Future Walker, New Monarchy, transcripts. Yeah, because you can't even turn these in. So, you know, it'd be fucked, right? They take all the shit away from you, and then the factions become a thing again, and then they have tokens again. That'd be fucking hilarious. Or what they need to do is just have them how we had in the D1 system, where you could just upgrade them without without turning in tokens, but by just fucking playing the game and doing objectives for them. Maybe treasure maps, and wealth for the Emperor buffs. I got rid of a lot of that shit, so I'll be all right. Bounties, bro. We're talking about bounties. Back in late April, we shared some plans on how to tackle the problem of bounty fatigue. I never been fatigued by bounties because I don't fucking do that shit. But it's all good. We had some shifts to seasonal bounties and reduced the importance on earning seasonal currency and seasonal progress. We're happy with these changes, but still want to continue to improve the bounty system overall. One of the plans we previewed was to eventually replace weekly bounties with a new mechanism to provide players with a set of non-aspiring and account scope objectives each week that will grant lots of season rank. So what they're saying is they're probably going to slowly take out bounties, because if they have something that's not aspiring until the next season, yeah. We're still working on that system. We'll share more on it before its targeted release of season 13. Season 13 seemed like it's going to be nice. Why the fuck did we get like a lot of this shit right now? My bad. I sound like every other Destiny complainer. You know what I'm saying? Just bitching like, why, yo, you get upset right now, bro? Like, stop being lazy, Bungie. But you know what? I'm gonna hold myself back, all right? We're getting new subclasses, a new place, new raid. We'll be all right. My bad, Bungie. My bad. We'll be all right. All right, here we go. The season pass you come to know since Shadowkeep is largely staying the same. There will be new weapons and armor to earn off of both the free track and own path. One big change we were making is adding Bright Dust to the season pass. As mentioned before, we wanted to change the way you earn Bright Dust and move more towards account-specific paths to give players with only one character significantly more Bright Dust than they've been earning over the last year. Here's the high-level look at the changes coming next season. Season Pass will now offer 7,500. Season Pass own path will now offer 3,000. Weekly bounties will now award 100. That's not bad. So that's almost like 10,500 if you have the Season Pass, right? You get both. If you have like the own or whatever, and then you could do the weekly stuff. With these changes, the vast majority of players will be earning more Bright Dust than before. One of our goals here is to not have a system that pushes you to try to grind out every weekly bounty on all 3 characters every single week. Whether you're a 3-character player or only play a hunter, Bright Dust will be more available when earning ranks on the Season Pass. We will also be making changes to the timing of Season Pass rank purchases, which will be available starting in week 5 instead of week 9. Okay, that's cool. They need to adjust snipers, and I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. Also, Ms. White, thank you for updating the TWAB. I appreciate it, and thank you for giving the points to Skull. Yeah, Fossil. Here's the thing too, man. I keep thinking about it, and I'm like, why don't they ever balance Crucible and make it proper? And I go back to the answer is they don't charge us for Crucible. Everything about Crucible is free. Trials, endgame Crucible, all of it is free. So they don't owe shit. Sadly, you know. I would love a balanced system. You know, people bitch about Mountaintop, but you see 2 people hard scoping the lane, you're dead anyway, right? It's the same shit. All these one-hit weapons are Besides the shotgun when you have to get close to someone, like all of these are like, yeah. All right. What else we got here? We have more plans for improving how you earn Bright Dust coming in season 13, and we'll continue to monitor. Right now, here's the thing. I'm reading the shit out of this TWAB, and all I can tell is that Bungie's like, they're already planning ahead. They're talking about season 13. They're trying to do their best to be like, hey man, this is not going to be as big as Forsaken, but yo, we're trying to do our best to get to season 13. And that's cool, Bungie, but you know, I'm going to try out Cyberpunk and a bunch of other games, I'm saying. So, I'm saying, I hope you do well, Bungie, whatever. Here we go. I've been talking a lot. Let's change it up. Here's Design Lead Justin Dazzett to tell you about some changes Spider is making to his wear and to answer a question we haven't seen about the customization update we were making to your ghost. You know what's crazy? If you watch my Vidoc video, you'll notice I spoke about Spider. Alright? You'll notice how like they started putting him like they put him in the last like Vidoc video, right? They put him up there as well. And you can tell when Aramis did her whole speech thing, she was like still in the tangle, sure. You know, so I feel like Spider probably had to like find a way to kick her out or get her out of there, right? Because he probably felt like she was dangerous. And he's probably the motherfucker that told us about all this shit. I'm saying low key. Spider's he's a wild man. We probably had to pay him a bunch of money though. I'm saying on Zavala had to go in his bedroom. I don't know. Spider's dealings. Spider's going through some changes beyond light. Though a notoriously savvy black market dealer, our favorite four-armed friend has been largely the same for quite some time now. That's not our fault, Bungie. That's your fault. I'm saying, like, all the vendors have been the same. What you mean? Like, what? Hold on. I got to call Bungie. Hello? Yo, like, why are you telling us about this? That's your job. I'm saying you should have been working on Spider. What you mean? You know, I'm going to go back to reading this TWAB. Y'all said tripping, okay? Fuck that. Alright? After reviewing player balances and the frequency in which this change was assessed, it was an easy decision to free up the space for something much more interesting. Bro, what you mean player balances? You motherfuckers took a lot of our resources during that fucking stonk bullshit. Remember that? Stonks, bro. Gotta get these stonks. We gotta donate for the community, bro. I hit 1 million, man. Fine, whatever. It's not like they didn't find a way to fucking smack our balances with the tribute hall too or nothing. Okay, cool. And you know what? Let me go back. Wait. Yo, Bungie, what's up, son? Like, yo, y'all took all our Bright Dust with the tribute hall. Now you making the plans to give us more Bright Dust? You about to take more, ain't you, huh? You about to have some stupid community event or some another fucking tribute hall. We gotta give you all our Bright Dust, huh? That's crazy. Now don't talk to me, son. I caught you. Yeah, you have a nice day too, man. Damn. All right, here we go. In place of the legendary shard exchange, Spider's now selling enhancement prism. I don't need those. Like, I like a bunch of them. Yo, fuck Spider. All right. I'm talking about Spider size though. I'm saying, not the Spider game. These highly valued items come at a cost. 400 legendary shard per prism, bro. What? Yo, no. 400 shards for one prism, bruh. Yo, you see these nuts, bruh? I need you to hold them. All right. What the fuck? Yo, bro, this next line is fucking stupid. And he is stingy with them, so you can only purchase 3 a week. Stingy? Motherfucking 400 shards for one prism is stingy. You know what? My bad. It's not stingy. It's a fucking ripoff. 3 per week for 400 shards. You should have done it during this fucking season. Like, bro, we get Umbros like every fucking like 2 seconds. This 400 legendary shard shit should have been this fucking season. Watch, we're not gonna get Umbros on nothing, and then all of a sudden, who What the fuck? Yo, time out. Somebody was at Bungie was like, you know, this is a great idea. We're gonna give them prism somehow. Wait, 420 sharp. No, don't do 420. Because they're gonna know I was stoned when I thought about this idea. No. Minus, yo, make it 400. Yeah, so they won't know that I was stoned when I came up with this dumbass idea. Yeah, bro. Fuck. All right, put that in the TWAB, Cosmo. Yeah, this is crazy. But we wanted to give those of you with higher balance a way to transmute your legendary shards into something more valuable than planetary materials and upgrade modules. Second, we've taken another look at how the enhancement core exchange works and made some changes. The ascending cost mechanism has been removed, and in place, Spider will now sell you 5 enhancement cores a day for a fixed price for 30 legendary shards each. So you mean to tell me I can just go do a nightfall and I get 2 fucking prisms, right? 2, and that's 800 fucking shards. 800 shards. You know how many activities? You know how many fucking Umbral engrams that you gotta go back to the tower and fucking decrypt to get 800 shards? When I can just do a nightfall, bro? No comment. Spider will now sell you 5 enhancement cores a day for a fixed price of 30 legendary shards. Whatever. While this does limit the number of cores you can acquire from it each day, we feel a consistent price is clearer experience with less chances to accidentally spend larger quantities of legendary shards. Hold up. Did I just read that right? We feel a consistent price is a clearer experience with less chance to accidentally spend large quantities of legendary shards. Motherfucking 400 fucking legendary shards for 1 prism is it's not accidental, it's fucking highway robbery. What? This message is sponsored to Bungie. Here you go. Okay, they got my point. That didn't make any fucking sense. Cool. More importantly, it's also cheaper. And the old, I don't give a fuck about the old model. The old model was fucking robbery too. I'm gonna skip this part. Let's go to Gotta Go Fast. Finally, we've seen a few people wonder if you'll be able to equip the Ghost Mod Speed Demon with other mods like Guiding Light in the new system. And we have some good news for you. You won't need to. Starting Beyond Light, all sparrows, both legendary and exotic, will innately summon instantly, even without the Transmat preloader perk. As a result, there's no need for a Ghost Mod to impact this functionality, so Speed Demon was not carried forward to the new system. You know what? They should have put this first, you know, because I would have enjoyed it, and then I would have read the bullshit, but it's all good. If you're already driving it around with a Sparrow with Transmat Preloader, you can keep using it, will work just fine, or you can pull from collections again and get 2 new perks. Newly created Sparrows will no longer roll on Transmat Preloader, so you have a chance to get yourself an extra perk and still retain that instant summon speed. I mean, we've been asking for that for a while, so thanks, Bungie. Is this the only good part about, you know, Spider fucking us over? Hop on that new. Yo, they just ruined it. I was happy for a bit, right? And then the next line says, hop on that new instantly summoned Sparrow and zip over to check out Spider new offer. No. The whole point, I'm gonna get on my motherfucking Sparrow and get away from Spider. Why? He's ready to wrap those greedy arms around. Who came up with this line? He's ready and waiting to wrap those 4 greedy arms around some of your wealth and make you deals you can't refuse. Yeah, we can refuse. Yeah. Ain't nobody that stupid. You know what? I'm out. I can't say nobody that stupid because there's over 200,000 people buying cheat codes to cheat in Destiny. But yeah, there's a lot of stupid people. My bad. You know what? Cool. Eververse. Starting season of the Hunt. Bright Engrams will now contain all Eververse content from season 1 to season 3 seasons prior to the current season, excluding content from special events like Festival of the Lost, The Dawning. Here's some practical examples. Yeah, we know, because you bring back the Festival of the Lost stuff and the Dawning stuff, and you make us buy it again, or the people that missed out then spend money on it. Oh my God. Bright Engrams will now contain all content from season 1 through 9. Yeah, whatever. Down to the wire. Now it's time to check in with our player support team for the latest on known issues. Yo, player support team, can I talk to y'all? Can y'all like just delete Spider for me? Yeah, just please. Come on. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. What activities? When Beyond Light and Update 3.0 releases on November 10th, some more activities will be removed. These removables are not related to the Destiny Content Vault, but are general game updates. Interesting. Very fucking interesting. All right. Okay. Flashpoint. Weekly engrams should be claimed before November 10th or they'll be removed. Are Flashpoints going away? All destination adventures. Whatever. World quests from year 1 locations such as enemies by enemy as it is. Okay. I guess for new light players, they probably have like a whole new thing that they have to do, right? So whatever. Inventory item removal. With the start of year 4 and the introduction of the Destiny content on November 10, certain items will be deprecated from players' inventory. No, deprecated from players' inventory that correspond with vaulted destination activities and campaign. Click here to review a list of items, quests, and currency that will be removed from players' inventories at the start of year 4. I think we kind of went through that already. We went through this earlier. Okay, so they're basically repeating themselves, but the link is there if you need to see what's getting removed. Some items can be used or turned in for rewards such as glimmer, weapons, and armor. So be sure to do that before November 10th. 14-hour downtime. On November 9th, Destiny 2 will be taken offline for maintenance. Maintenance will begin at 7 p.m. Pacific time, ending on November 10 at 9 a.m. with the launch of Destiny 2 Beyond Light and Update 3.0.0. Why not just put 3.0? Like, if there's no other like O's, like, or ones or twos or 1 and 9s behind it, just leave it at 3.0. We be happy. Stay tuned to help Bungie.net and Bungie Help on Twitter for updates. PlayStation 4 collector's edition codes. I'm sorry to say this if you play on console. I'm sorry. Why don't you just get the PS5 collector's edition? Oh, it might not be out yet. My bad. No comment. Earlier this week, we informed PlayStation 4 players who purchased the Destiny 2 Beyond Light Collector's Edition that they may have received an email about a possible account lockout if they use their Collector's Edition codes. The issue resulting in account lockouts for early code redemption has now been solved, and players can now safely redeem their codes prior to November 10th. With moments of triumph as seasonal arrivals come to a close, players are strongly encouraged to claim and equip the titles located in their seal so that they will correctly count as claim. Known issue. While we continue investigating various known issues, because I'm not reading that list, here's the list of the latest issues that report to us in our help forum. The Warlock Top 3 Dawnblade subclass can trigger the Icarus dash cooldown when playing on PC. Players can't dismount from the Sparrows using dismount on the controller if their ghost is out. Interesting. I never pulled out my ghost on my Sparrow. Some players report that they're receiving the baboon error more frequently. For a full list of emergent issues in Destiny 2, players can review our known issue article. Players who observe other issues should report them to our help forum. Here we go for movie of the week. Destiny Lo-Fi Hip. I listen to Lo-Fi Hip Hop every day. I can't do this. I can't do that. A memory for Destiny players. Awesome. It's been a fun week with several early mornings for us on Pacific time. It's always nice to start off your day delivering a new vidoc or assigning a new lunch trailer. The train carrying the hype is near its destination though, and Beyond Light will be arriving in less than 2 weeks. It's almost time to start counting the sleeps until the big launch. Next week, we will have a preview of some of the patch notes coming in the big update on November 10th. We want to leave plenty for you to discover on your own in Beyond Light and Season of the Hunt and are excited to let the game do the talking, but we will still check in next week for one last TWAB before lunch. See you then, Cosmo. Cosmo, what in the hell? What's this? Access was denied. I got message Cosmo about this. What is this? Why can't I see this image, bro? The fuck? That's crazy. But yeah, that's not bad. That was okay. Not a bad TWAB. All right. Let's not talk about the spider part. But besides that, that was all right. All right. Well, let's move some of this stuff. Let's close that up. Close. What's this? Close. Move this over here. All right, let's launch Destiny 2. No worries, Light Razor. Just make sure you go get your fucking prisms with 400 of each, sir. What's up, Zenki? How you doing, man? My day has been good. It's Wednesdays.